Okay, so we're on to part 2 of our Drupal backups. In part 1 we did the SQL backups, very important. In part 2 we're going to do the file backups. Now this file backup does not include backing up the SQL files themselves. You can either do that in the same script if you can edit the script to your liking, or create a new script that will back up those files separately. But for right now, all I'm caring about is backing up the Drupal files themselves, and this is so if I lose if a module changes and something bad happened, the module changes and I need to revert back to both the SQL and the files, or if I need to back up my files to restore at a later date if I get corruption or something like that, or if my hosting provider dies or something. So first things first, I'm going to show you the script I'm using, or rather a facsimile of the script. Let me get over there. Basically, this is it. It's a quick bash shell script that creates a variable of a date, the host, my username, my password, the file directory that I want to back up. If you are just backing up your entire public HTML folder, just do public HTML. Obviously I'm not. I'm just grabbing the tutorial in this one, so tutorial. And then it's going to make a directory in my home folder under tutorial with the date variable, and then tutorial backup in case I forget why I have just a folder with a date out there. And then because this is run as an automatic cron job, it's gonna save the date in there. And I kick it off as a cron job at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. or something like that. It's done in 20 minutes, a couple times a month, easy. wget, if you never used it before, it's great for downloading internet files and whatnot from command line. But wget -m grabs everything, FTP, the username, the password, the host, file directory. That's it. Real simple backup script, and I've got it running. Once you create your backup script, don't forget to change mod yours. So you sudo change mod a + x, that sets it as executable. Tutorial backup.sh. So that would set it as executable, so that now you can tab into it and all that kind of stuff. It's really cool. But I'm going to run tutorial backup 2. Well, actually, let me show you first. This folder, I ran it already. 2011. So, nothing in the folder. It's great. Tutorial backup 2. I'm going to run it. It's going to log into my server. It's going to start downloading all my files. Now, obviously, this is run as when it's run as an automatic job, as a cron job, you're not going to see this. What you're going to see is, well, something different. But there it is. There's my folder, and it's downloaded 1.3 megs. Depending on the size of Drupal file, I've seen ones that are almost a terabyte. I've seen ones that are not a terabyte because of the Drupal install, but because of the files that they've got. Almost a gigabyte. Very, very. They can vary size based on your stuff, but there it is. If you want to add it to your to your cron tab, I've got one out here already that says backup sites because it's part of my backup stuff. But at 3 a.m. on the 1st and the 16th of the month, every month, every day, or no matter what day, I've got a shell script that actually points to all this stuff to run, so I can modify it a little better. But it runs a shell script, sends the output to dev null because I don't need an email. I don't care. I'll just check it later to run out there. But this is if you wanted to run it on the 1st and the 16th of the month. If you wanted to run it on the 5th and the 16th of the month. If you wanted to run it at 6 a.m. If you want to run it at 1 a.m. Cron's great. I love it. All is for you Windows folks, it's like scheduled tasks, but a really easy way of doing it. So it kicks off the shell script. at 3 a.m. the 1st and the 16th of the month, downloads it all, done. It's really kind of cool to get it working, but then the next time it would run, or if it ran tonight, it would put the 16th as the date on there, then the 1st and the 16th, and so on and so forth until you've got this big long backups. And you can clear it out, and you can also write shell scripts to clear those out, or in the script to clear it out automatically. But I'd rather have more backups than less backups, so I don't clear them out automatically. But anyways, I hope that helped. Backup and migrate, and then backing up your files. Great way to back up Drupal, really easy, and this is more or less a pain-free way to do it. Cron on your hosting provider and cron on your local box. Make sure you got those, and you are set to go for your automatic backups. Hope you enjoyed. If you got any questions, comments, let me know. If you got anything else you want to see, let me know too. I don't know it all, but I'll try and help you through it.